Behind me is one of Israel's highest security prisons. Ayalon Prison is now surrounded by controversy because of the mysterious circumstances of the death of an inmate who was allegedly housed in this prison and died here in 2010. Now, the local Israeli media has been unable to tell the prisoner's story for the past 2 years because Israel activated its military censorship laws, which are normally used when the military believes it could benefit an enemy of the state or harm the state of Israel. But a recent investigation by the Australian Broadcasting Corporation revealed the name of the prisoner, and the report said that the prisoner was a member of Israel's spy agency, Mossad. The ABC account said prisoner X was actually Ben Zigir, who also went by several other names, Ben Alon and Ben Allen. We have not been able to independently confirm all the information. However, we were able to talk to an Australian investigative reporter who had been in contact with Zigir over the years. It turns out he says he was tipped off by the Australian intelligence sources who told him that Zigir was involved in a passport scam.
I was contacted in October of 2009 by an Australian intelligence source. He passed on to me the details of 3 Australian citizens who were also Israeli citizens, and he suggested to me that they had been involved in a passport scam, a means to change their identities in Australia and use the new travel documents that they obtained to go and travel to countries that are sensitive for Israel.
Zigir allegedly killed himself inside the cell by hanging himself, but questions have surfaced as to how he managed to do that inside such a highly monitored and secure cell. A human rights attorney who we spoke with said that he actually had a conversation with Zigir a couple of days before he died. He told us that the cell was supposedly suicide-proof and that Zigir had not been convicted, only suspected of a crime at the time. Now here's where the story takes another turn. A Kuwaiti newspaper has reported that Zigir was involved in the assassination in a Dubai hotel of a leader of the Hamas military wing. But Australian journalist Jason Kautsoukas says his intelligence sources say there is no indicator that Zigir was involved in that assassination. The assassination made news worldwide because surveillance cameras took video of the assassins in a hotel elevator while they were all dressed in tennis outfits. Australian officials had made no comment as to the Dubai connection, but they are looking into the Zigir case as far as his time in prison and how he died. Now, when it comes to what they knew, Australian officials with the Foreign Ministry said that Australia did know its citizen was inside an Israeli prison and died there, and the body was sent to the family. The family, according to officials, never asked for an investigation. As you might imagine, this story is sparking a lot of debate here in Israel, and finally the courts allowed the local media, and you can tell from all of the newspaper articles with Zigir's face plastered all over them, that they are now allowed to report only what international media reports. It has certainly sparked a debate about censorship in a country that's supposed to be a democracy and about prisoners' rights. So far, the Israeli government has not said a word about the report or any details of the case. Sarah Seidner, CNN, outside Ayalon Prison, Israel.